Welcome to Activeboards in 2. This podcast covers using PowerPoints with your Activeboard. Many of us have a library of content PowerPoints that we have created in the past. Just because we have a new technology doesn't mean that we can't use our old resources innovatively. This podcast will demonstrate how you can use your Activeboard and PowerPoint tools to make learning in your classroom more personalized and interactive. I could just advance through the slides in this PowerPoint presentation, but with my interactive whiteboard, this PowerPoint can become more than just a presentation. In the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you'll notice an arrow, a cursor tool which allows you to change between arrow, pen, highlighter, as well as change your ink color of the pen or the highlighter. The next icon is a menu icon that you can click on or even access by right-clicking. It allows you to navigate to the next page, check out the last viewed page, or jump to a slide anywhere in your presentation. You can adjust your screen, access help, and ultimately end the show. Finally, you have one more arrow icon that allows you to navigate to the next page. Rather than just read the content on the slides, I'm going to switch my cursor to the pen tool so that I can mark up my content, drawing out the learning as I teach. In this example, I want to show my ELL students what exactly a stinger is on the page. I can emphasize the vocabulary word stinger and then circle the stinger in the picture. Just because I have this prepared doesn't mean I can't add more content to the page. Here, I try and draw out my students' background knowledge of other insects that sting. Just a quick note. Remember that these tools are available only when you are in the slideshow mode in PowerPoint. Because I switched tools to the pen, I can no longer just tap the screen and advance the page. So I'm going to go down to that arrow that we introduced in the bottom left-hand corner, click it, and advance to the next page. One benefit of this is that I'm still on pen, so I can begin marking up the next page immediately. Another option available to you is right-clicking the screen at any time. You can advance to the next page, go to the previous page, jump to any page in the PowerPoint presentation, and most importantly, change your pointer options at any time. I'm going to go back to arrow, tap the screen, go to the next page. The negative aspect of this is that I have to go back down and change either back to the pen or the highlighter to begin marking up the next page. Using the pen, again, I'm going to count the antenna. And then I can go back and switch tools to the highlighter and highlight exactly which part of the ant is its antenna. I can do this in the menu at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen or by right-clicking anywhere on the page and switching the pointer tool to the highlighter tool. Tips will help you make your classroom and PowerPoint presentations more engaging and interactive. At the conclusion of your lesson, you are prompted to either keep or discard what you have added to your presentation. I recommend that you keep it. This has been Activeboards in 2. I'm Mike Martindale.